Swiggin Steve's Bargain Beer Reviews. Good to see you again. Hope you're enjoying this beer all around the world. Beer drinkers of the world, join hands and take over. I wonder if Morrissey drinks real ales. You know, does he drink beer? Does he drink beer, Morrissey? I don't know. Not that anyone's bothered. There's a little sticker on this. So what have we got for grabs today? Today we've got the Brooklyn East IPA. East IPA. So the second craft can I've drunk. The last one I had was gorgeous, spot on. The last Brooklyn beer I had was spot on. So I've got high hopes for this. Just took it out of the fridge. Nice bit of condensation there to keep you occupied. 6.9%. So quite a strong one. This in a session beer. 6.9% is quite strong. A pint of that would, you know, knock you off your feet if you had too many. So not a session beer, not one to chug back, but one to enjoy and drink delicately. I am absolutely gasping for a drink, so I don't think I'll be drinking this delicately, unfortunately. So I've not read anything on that yet. Nice red can. Brooklyn, the American brewery. For those of you who have not had it before, for those of you up in America, I'm sure you've heard of Brooklyn Brewery. Just like we've heard of John Smith's. Ooh, lovely, lovely. It smells very, very nice. Getting a very nice sort of sweet, piney, fruity, grapefruit note off there straight away. Yeah. So you can see it's a lovely sort of, what would I call that? Almost like a slight amber sort of colour there, maybe. Or maybe yeah, I'd say amber. I thought something else, and I can't remember what other sort of colour I was thinking of in my mind. But anyway, yeah, nice, lovely colour. Quite see-through. Carbonation's not ridiculous. Okay, it's flowing nice light bubbles. Oh, and it smells lovely. It's got a lovely sweet, similar to the last one. It's probably dry. This is probably quite dry hopped as well, I would presume. So if it's saying it's East IPA, then we're going to get some of those Eastern American hops. Oh, smell really nice. So what am I getting off that? A slight lemony note, a slight grapefruit. Getting berries on that. I think I'm almost getting like strawberry, like strawberries. You know, like fresh strawberries. Give it a little bit of a shake. Lacing's quite nice on it, sticking to the glass really nicely. I like that. I like that. Good sign of a good quality drink, that. Yeah, sweet. Really sweet berries, but not dark fruits. Really like sweet, summery, sort of confectionery almost sort of fruits. And then there's like an apricot peach note in there as well that's bringing it to a more familiarity, shall we say, with these sort of beers. Smells great. I'm diving in. Cheers. Cheers, Brooklyn. Oh, that's lovely. That's nice. A sort of drink to be, for me, quite dry and bitter. And I've said this quite a few times on my reviews. When it's a bit too dry, a bit too bitter, it almost is like a soapy sort of feel on the tongue. And this beer does that. Now some people love that. I can drink half a pint or a pint of that sort of beer. But after that I like to go on something else. So it's very dry and bitter. And the hops are tingling on my tongue still now. It's still sort of there, tingling like little sort of tingly things. It smells really nice. On the flavour, you're getting. I'm going to drink again. Actually, I forgot. Getting almost like a toffee maltiness with then a sort of fruity. You're getting the grapefruit on there. Definitely grapefruit on the taste. A nice toffee maltiness to it. Quite a well balanced bit. Well, it is well balanced, but really on the sharp, sort of bitter, hoppy side to it. You can tell it's those Citra, probably, I'm guessing Citra, Amarillo, Cascade, you know, Chinook maybe, all those sort of hops that are in there. Really nice. Nice. Getting a Lipton iced tea sort of taste, so a little bit of a lemony taste on that as well. You know, like when you think of Lipton iced tea. I actually think I'm drinking that a bit too cold. I'm not getting all the flavours I should be getting on that. But there's a lot on the smell. It's a lovely beer. It's even though it's not specifically to my taste, this beer, I can tell it's a lovely beer. It's really nice. I suppose my only criticism of this sort of beer, they tend to penny these days. So a lot of these sort of beers, as well as nice as they are and as well produced as they are, there's a lot of them about, and it's like the craze. These IPAs are the craze, and they're these similar sort of hops that they use, and it's nice, it's lovely, but it's nothing new really. East IPA isn't here to blow you away with a cannon or strip the enamel off your teeth. It's a clean, drinkable ale that's packed full of flavour and offers a bold balance, not a smack in the head. Okay, American hops soar in the bright piney. I got the piney aroma. While East Kent Golding's hops, alright, so some British hops in there, bring a firm fruity bitterness from the IPA's ancestral British home. East IPA's blend of traditional and exuberance sets, this big word for me, sets the standard for hop-driven deliciousness. Okay, it's a delicious beer. I'd agree with that. I'd agree with what they say. And yeah, I'm getting the British hops now. I'm going to taste it again. God, yeah, it's really obvious actually. The British hops in there are really obvious. now I've read. I shouldn't have really read that. I should have guessed that myself. But well, I shouldn't have guessed it myself, you know. But I'm not like some sort of beer buffer. But yeah, you're getting those really lovely hedgerow sort of hops in there from the East Kent Goldings. And you can smell it as well. You get a slight apple pith on it. It's lovely. Yeah, it does smell quite. Yeah, it is quite British. I think I will just. I got the overpowering grapefruity sort of smell on there, and the piney smell. And actually, yeah, behind it all, there is a really English feel to this beer. I like it. I like it a lot. So, scores out of 10. It's going to be an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5. It was quite cheap, this beer. It was 89 pence. 89 pence for 3.30. I'll just double check it is a 3.30. Well, it says 12 fluid ounces. Is that the equivalent to 3.30? I don't know if it is or not. I'm not sure. I'm not very good when it comes to mathematical things like that. I think it might be a little bit more actually than 3.30. Either way, it's still a bargain. 89 pence for a craft beer. Really, really nice. Lovely. Definitely, I would definitely drink this again. Definitely want to take it to a few. If you get it 89p, take it to a party and share with a few mates. A barbecue, summer sort of beer. Yeah, brilliant. 8.5 out of 10. You might be thinking, well, that's a bit harsh. You said it's really nice. It's not to my taste entirely. It's not the thing I could session on this. Just because of that really sort of citrusy, dry, hoppy sort of flavour that you get from it. It's too like. I think it is more than the bitter and dryness. I think it's that real sort of citrusy hoppiness that really sort of peels, almost like it peels a line off my tongue or something. But you know what? This beer is absolutely fantastic. So please go out and try this. Buy it, like it. Till next time. See you around.